Thanks for joining me today. What I want to do is cover the visual message content creator within the baseband resident communicator communication platform. The purpose of the visual message is that it allows you to actually create only one message that you can send and distribute it across all the communication channels that you utilize. Mainly what I'm talking about here, though, is email and SMS/text messages. Another cool feature that is within the visual messenger is that you can take any message and you can mark it as public. What's this do for you? This actually allows you then to take a link that the system will create once it's sent and you have marked it as public, and you can copy this link and you can easily paste it to Facebook, to Twitter, etc., or embed it on your website. And so now not only did you create one message that was full of all the content that you need to get out to folks, that went to email, went to SMS and text, but now you've also distributed that information, if you want it to be public, to Facebook, to Twitter, and on your website. So what I'm going to do is look at this storm preparation tips template. Now, as you can see here, I gave it a notification type as weather warning. I gave it the name, storm preparation tips. Now, this is where you can go in and you can say this is a public message. And I'm going to go ahead and I want this message to go out to everybody via email and as text message. You know what? If I wanted it to go out to voice, I can as well. Okay? Now, here's the cool part. So you have a full visual message editor. And as you can see, it's a full HTML kind of website type editor. Very familiar. If you're familiar with Microsoft Word and those types of editors, it has all those features as well. So you can put images in it. You can make your bold and make your text stand out. You can add website links. So I have my message formatted nice and neat. And as we could tell, this is a lot of information. So traditionally, SMS text messaging would only get about 160 characters, and then that's it. Well, you're going to see here how this is going to help you achieve more than that. Okay, so I have that already. And as well, one of the key things with the visual messenger is I can come into the email and I can say include a notification link in the email preferences. And then I can also give it a text name that I want to use. Oh, see, I'm glad I did that, right? All right. So you can customize this link text, okay? So in the message, what it'll do is it'll actually say view preparation tips, and they will be able to select on it, and a visual message editor will create a unique URL for that and for you to distribute. So let's take a quick look at this now and come back. We have our message already. We're going to save this, but now I'm going to right click it and I'm going to just say simply broadcast now. Yes, I do want to send it. And as you can see here, I got an email message on my phone, Community Message Center, and storm preparation tips. We're preparing for the storm. Remember, this was the information that we included in that quick message. And then all I got to do is say view those preparation tips. And you're going to notice it created a URL and it's provided a nice visual of that message. Look like on text message. If you look, this is my phone. I share it out for you. I got a message that says we're preparing for the storm. That was the content in that template. And there's a link. I click on that link and it does the same thing because the system created a unique URL for that message. How do we go ahead and post that on Facebook, Twitter, or whatever? Now a unique little green looking status here beside the deployed message. All I have to do is click that and there you go. That is the public version of it. You can just now take that link. You can post it on Facebook, Twitter for all your hurricane tips.